Hello, fellow happy haulers. This one is probably going to be the quickest video I've ever done. And I'm learning that I don't have to just go on forever and ever and ever and do a video. So I'm going to try to make this quick. Let me just tell you something. If you go to Montgomery, Alabama, and you are a crafter, and you are a happy hauler, you should go to East Chase, and they have a Hobby Lobby, they have a Joann's, and or maybe Joann. Is it just Joann, or is she Joann? Well, it's Joann's store. But if you're there, they have them all. I don't think you have to travel 5 minutes. In fact, Joann and Michael's are right on the strip together. And you just have to go a little further down the strip to get to Hobby Lobby. Right? Yeah, just a little bit. It's not even 5 minutes away. The only reason why it took me a little extra because I wanted to go to this store called Versona, and they had closed already because of COVID. Instead of closing at 9, they closed at 7. And so, anyway, I went to Joann and Michael's. I don't think I got anything from Michael's. I went to Hobby Lobby. That video, you're going to see it drop the same day. I dropped like music. It dropped the same day as I'm going to put this one on. But I have to show you what I got, and I'm so excited. And I'm thinking I should go back and get some more. See, I'm from Selma. So Selma is about maybe 45 minutes, 45 to an hour, depending on where you live and where you're going from Montgomery. But I'm living in Birmingham now. And so if it's shaking a little bit, I apologize. Put my hand on this flexible, one of those tables that you let out. And see, I was trying to hold it there so that it wouldn't keep shaking, but I had to let go because I'm like, I can't keep that pose. So anyway, me and my tangents. I went to Joann and got this stuff. Michael's didn't have anything. So let me show you what I got. Some of you might say it's senseless, but it's cute to me. All right, so these are fluorescent. They're the alphabet charms. They got 26, so, they're 26 alphabet and the English letter system. So, I got 3. I don't know what they were originally were. It's hard for me sometimes to tell on Joann's stuff. So, but I got 3 because I don't plan to go back there really soon. I was going to tell y'all that I went to Pensacola. That video I think is called Christmas is Coming. But if not, it's the one with it's bright light. I'm down in the lobby. And I got 2 bales of yarn. But I wanted to open this here and show you. This is a cute little case. I didn't even realize how cute this little case is. But anyway, it got 26 letters because that's what we have in the alphabet system. And so I got 3 of them because I might need more than one letter. Like I got a Catherine, I am Catherine. And then I got my baby Kelsey. So, we're going to use 2. And she's going to need 2 E's. And then I got a Tribeca, and that's another E. So I think between the 3, I can get our names on something. I love diamond dots. I hadn't bought another one, but I forgot to show y'all something else I bought. But I didn't buy it from Joann's. I bought it from Hobby Lobby. But anyway, after I did the diamond dots, if you look at, I got the diamond dots. It's on that diamond dot love, or I love diamond dots. A lot of people aren't watching that, but it doesn't matter because I love diamond dots. But I did put it in a video that I bought them. When I started doing them, they made me relax so much that I did 3 of them, and I thought I'd never do that. And it's just a coincidence I have these 3 packs. And then I said I enjoyed them so much, and I didn't see another one that I wanted to do, and I'm going to plan to do some designs that I like and just do them because I can do that because I studied design in college, and I worked at the Donna Karen Company, the DKNY side in New York City. But anyway, that don't have nothing to do with this. But my point is, I can make my own designs. So, excuse me, I haven't bought any more of the kits, but I've bought more of the supplies. And after, what I was going to tell you that I bought though is I had a latchkey kit, a latch hook kit, latch hook kit. And so I started doing that, and I bought another latch hook set, and I did a video on my first latch hook kit experience. And so I'm going to do one on my second one. I'm going to get a little more involved in it. But I bought these from Joann's. I go on tangents and I have to pull myself back. And so I think these are what, like some $10.99 depending on the store, $13, $14 depending on the color. And so anyway, these were $3.97. And I was like, girl, if you don't get those, because I mean, sometimes you can get them by themselves, and then they're like, what, $1.99, and if they go on sale, you get them for 99 cents. So, but anyway, so I was like, is it calculating where I'm getting a deal? But I was like, girl, you better get those, because normally if you buy those things are over $10. So I got 3. Didn't nobody want them. They were on sale. So I went and got all 3. And then, I mean, I'll be able to use them because that's Christmas, Halloween, red, Roll Tide, or Christmas, and Valentine's. Then they got black. Oh, I can use that for a whole lot of stuff. Oh, I'm just taking it out of the screen. And then they got white. Well, that day, I have white, I have black, I have red, I have orange. Now, I usually don't do this. I I can't stand to rip stuff like this. And if you're like me, you probably can't. Can y'all believe that? I have to laugh. Because, that's what I get for ripping that like that. Yeah. You all get to experience this with me. Boo, boo, boo. Get this on this table. So that I can put them all back in the container. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do it in just a second. So let me show you what else I bought. Now I can put those letters inside this frame. And see? And make it into a necklace. It's the same people. The Heidi, Hildy, and Joe. Resin Craft. Metal shaker. Oh, it's a metal shaker basil. Because I was looking, I was like, Lord, those float around. So, let's see. It says it includes the shaker, the pre-cut PVC film. I saw that. The resin shaker, oil, and inclusions are sold separately. So I got the inclusions. These could be my inclusions, and I can find a gel. They had more than one, and I didn't buy more than one because I wasn't thinking that it was a shaker pendant, but Montgomery's just a hop and a skip. I can send people there because I got my brother lives in Prattville and my niece. I got family in Montgomery, but they wouldn't know what to look for. I can send a picture, but I can go back there and look because they ain't gonna be bothered with that. Then here's a funded mold, but at the same time, well, I don't know if I could use it for resin because they said some of the resin things are color sensitive as to whether or not they will or won't work, and so I got a bunch of these. Now, my sister, she took the class at Michael's to do cakes, and she used to do them until she got sick. We just some sick getting folks. And so she doesn't do them now. And she told me, no, I don't need to take the class. She'll show me how to do it. And then, you got videos and all that kind of stuff. And plus, I bake pound cakes more so than doing these kind of cakes. But she kind of did it because I always wanted to do those classes that they have at Michael's. And I'm not going to tell anybody to do them, but I got all of the kits. And, you have to practice. And I got a baby. She'll love to lick all of that icing. And she got it from my mama. Because I would love to lick all of that icing too. Oh, I was getting ready to show y'all that I really am going to pick all of those things. I'm going to clean all that up. Because I'm that kind of anal. That's why I said I couldn't believe that I was ripping that up. But I really wanted to show you the different colors. But now I'm going to be a little more careful. Because I don't want all the tops on all the containers to come off. But this is what I bought that I thought was so silly. But this is me. And I was like, if I don't get it, my husband saw it, he'd be like, get it, I'll get it. Because I know you like that silly kind of stuff. But it's like, they're little stamps. I could use them for labels. But they really just like little stamps. And they got those 1950 style dresses on there. And that looks so very Balenciaga. And so I went on and got it. I'm a sucker. Sometimes I just say, if I probably didn't like as much stuff as I like, I'd probably have a whole lot more money than I have. And that's not to say that I don't have any. It's just saying I would have more. And then I think, and I say, well, what's the point of having money if you're not going to spend some of it some of the time and enjoy it? I mean, if I save $1 million, and I mean, I plan to, and I got a book, if you want to look on YouTube, my name's Catherine Craig, and I do have a book entitled that, and that's probably why I'm talking about it, because I'm always thinking about, like, oh, I'm being so wasteful. But it's called, excuse me, I'm sorry, I hate to cough into the camera, but I'm not going to edit. And you all probably weren't in here. I just had an asthma attack, and I'm just clearing up. And I didn't know what that meant when people used to say that, but I use my pump, and I'm able, you know, I'm breathing and talking fine. But I'm trying to find a copy of my book. But anyway, the title is called From Middle Class to Millionaire. You can do it. And I show you how I tell you kind of the premise behind it, because of the fact that my husband and I kind of went through $1 million. And if we had known, we probably would have spent it a little better. That's what I say. So, in knowing that now, what I do try to do is try to not spend better, per se, but I do, but save better. And I try to save money, and I'm hauling, and you saw I did get some discounts. I mean, I don't buy it till I feel like they really know they don't want it anymore. So I'm like, oh, okay, you got it at a good price. But for that good price, my thing is, they want to keep that. Or sometimes my thing is, well, who do I want to have my money in their pocket? Do I want me to have it, or do I want Louboutin to have it? And I'm just going to tell you right now, Louboutin ain't got none of my money yet. And it's not that I don't want them to have it. It's just I don't want them to have it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just trying to keep it in my pocket. I mean, because that's what I would buy if I was, if I had, you know how you say, oh, if I had $1 million, I'd buy this. So that's something I probably would buy if I had $1 million. And so now I'm trying to get a little bit closer to having that $1 million, and then maybe I'll buy some, and hopefully, I mean, it'll be before I die. I mean, I want to, leave an inheritance to my daughters, but I want to spend some money too, because they don't care about none of this stuff I got down here. But they're just at that age. When I was at their age, I probably didn't care about it either. But when I was their age, I don't know if we had a Hobby Lobbies or a Michael's. It was a different world back then. So, just so you all know, me and my analness, I've gotten, let me put the top on it so it won't fall out again. I don't know how that happened. Let me do it like this, because I think it might be 1 or 2 in there. But I just want you to know, okay, I got these beads out. And it's not just a matter of, oh, I'm saving money or nothing. No, I'm just that anal. Now, if a few of them had got on the floor, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I know I could get a broom and all that stuff and get them up. But, and I know some of you are just like me. And you're probably irritated as much as I am that I open that container that way. And that's why I don't do that. Because guess what? It never works out in my favor. And so I'm praying that I can get these last few in here without being clumsy and dropping it. Ta-da! There's one more. Yep. So I got 3 of these. And they'll be used. And if you saw this, I'm making lipstick. I'm using the kit from Hobby Lobby. They got a DIY makeup artist studio kit. And they say, you make real lipstick. And so, I'm going to try to remember to do a video on it. But I made some lipstick, and it's quick, and it's easy. They give you the mold. I'll just let you see the back. They give you the pigments. They give you the base, the spoon, spatula, the heating plate, the glass mixing container. The lipstick mold is just one. Lipstick tubes, mixing spoon. And I mean, you know, they probably have all of that on with the videos on YouTube and all that stuff at AliExpress and da-da-da-da. But it was there and everything was there together and I didn't have to think about it and buy a lot of stuff. And I always just wanted to see what it's like. And I don't know. I might end up having some lipstick or lip gloss because I like that stuff. And I'm always putting it on, especially not lip gloss, but like chapstick. I was in training with this guy one day, and he was like, every time we get up and go and move and stuff, he's like, you put on lipstick, you put on lip gloss, why are you doing that? Everybody came out there and I said, he's like, why you put I was like, just cause, I do that, I like that. And I have dry lips and I need to make sure that they aren't dry. And he's like, why? Because gonna kiss somebody in the hallway? I said, you never know. I may have to kiss somebody in the hallway. And I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna have some soft, supple lips. So, yeah, I'm that girl who's gonna make lipstick. There's a dot. There's another dot. Okay. I am going to end this video, me and my anal self. I could say something else, but I don't curse. Yep, because, I mean, saying anal. Look, as if I was immature, I'd probably laugh like, ooh, like Beavis and Butthead. Ooh, she said anal, she said anal. Yep. I am going to get off, and I will probably do some more hauling. I'm going to be happy about it, because we all have habits. And this is mine. It doesn't hurt anybody. Boop, boop. Bye.